Dear students, today we will study about the chemical effects of electric current. The phenomena of causing chemical changes by passing electricity through a conducting solution is called chemical effect of electric current. In fact, the chemical effects of current involve transformation of electrical energy into chemical energy. It means whenever current passes through a solution and some chemical changes take place, that is called chemical effect of electric current. The two processes which illustrate or which show the chemical effect of current are electrolysis and electroplating. In today's video I will explain about electrolysis process. Firstly, you should know certain terms which are related to the electrolysis. Some commonly used terms to describe chemical effects of current are: number one, electrolyte. You should know what is the meaning of electrolyte. Any substance or a substance which gives ions which when dissolved in water and conduct electricity. It means any substance which dissolve in water and produce ions is called an electrolyte. For example, sodium chloride, sulfuric acid. In the same way, sodium caustic soda, which is also called sodium hydroxide, common salt, all these are the electrolytes. In the same way, we can also define as non-electrolyte. Non-electrolyte are those substances which do not produce any ions on passing the current. For example, sugar, ethyl alcohol, benzene, urea, all these are the examples of non-electrolyte. In the same way, you should know what are cations and anions. Whenever current passes through a solution, it produces some positively charged ions and some negatively charged ions. The positively charged ions are called cations and the negatively charged ions in the solutions are called anions. In the same way, next define is electrolysis. You should know what is electrolysis. The process of splitting of an electrolyte with the help of electricity. Electrolyte means any substance which produces ions in its solution form. So the process of splitting of an electrolyte with the help of electricity is called electrolysis. In the same way, the next define is electrode. Electrode means a metallic wire or rod through which electric current either enters or leaves an electrolytic solution. It means through which current enters or exit the any solution that are called electrodes. In the same way, the next define which you should know, that is cathode and anode. In an electrolytic cells means the apparatus in which you carry out the process of electrolysis. In an electrolytic cell, the electrode at which electricity enters the solution is called anode. Anode is generally connected to the positive terminal of the battery, and the electrode at which current leaves the solution is called cathode. And cathode you can identify because it is connected to the negative terminal of the cell or battery. In the same way, there are certain other terms like voltmeter. Voltmeter is an instrument which is used for measuring the voltage across the two electrodes, and voltage is measured in volts. In the same way, there is sometimes used ammeter. Ammeter is that instrument which is used to measure the current flowing through the circuit, and generally the current is measured in ammeter. So these are certain terms which are related to the chemical effects of electric current. Here is shown the process of electrolysis. We know that the chemical effect of current can be studied by the two processes. First one is electrolysis and electroplating. Firstly, I will explain about electrolysis. What is electrolysis? The process of decomposition of an electrolyte on passing electricity is called electrolysis. For example, when electricity is passed through acidified water, it decomposes into hydrogen and oxygen gases. This process of decomposition of water was firstly observed by in 1800 by a British chemist called William Nicholson. He showed that if electrodes were put in water and a current is passed through the water, bubbles of oxygen and hydrogen are produced. Oxygen bubbles form on the electrode connected to the positive terminal of the battery, and hydrogen bubbles formed on the other electrode. So in this way the process of electrolysis of water was firstly observed by a scientist called William Nicholson. And you should know what is electrolysis. Electrolysis means decomposition of water into hydrogen and oxygen, and these hydrogen and oxygen are released. The hydrogen gas is liberated at the cathode, and the oxygen gas is liberated at the anode. This is the equation which is showing the process of electrolysis. During electrolysis, when we pass the current through water, it should be acidulated. Acidulated means some acid is dissolved in water so that it becomes a better conductor of electricity. When electricity is passed through the water, it decomposes into hydrogen and oxygen, and hydrogen and oxygen are produced in the ratio of 2:1, and this process of splitting of water into hydrogen and oxygen is called electrolysis. In the same way, we can do electrolysis of other components like copper chloride, and we get different components by passing electricity through these solutions. So in short, we can say electrolysis is the process of decomposition of an electrolyte on passing electricity through it. Dear students, today you will read the process of electrolysis from your book. Thank you. Have a nice day.